Hi, my name is Sonia Calico. You're watching GRIMM TV.
First of all, really nice to meet you today.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice that you've come all the way from Taiwan to here. How are you doing today?
I've been feeling cold since I got here. You don't seem cold at all. You're wearing.
I'm used to it.
You're crazy. Yeah, but this is my first time to visit Helsinki. It's very everything's very fresh and very interesting to me.
Yeah. Now you're coming here to sort of represent your country and share some of your culture today. How does it kind of feel, or how do you see your sound or what you're doing kind of fitting sort of in the kind of broader picture of Taiwanese music, and especially along the more metal bands that come along? Like, how do you?
I think the performance today, it's not my usual set. This is more like a press conference set. So, but as a DJ, I have more options to play. I think the bands, they're gonna play their songs, and so for today, I just I picked a lot of Taiwanese music, whether it's old song or pop song or more underground that made by Taiwanese producers, and I also play a lot of my songs too. So this is kind of the spectrum of the music I presented today. But usually if I play a club set, then I will mostly playing like dance music, electronic music, and I will try to combine that music that's made by whether it's Taiwanese or East Asian producers that's closer to our culture, and then try to present our culture, I guess, in a way.
I've like sort of in preparation for today, I've been I had made a playlist with the music of the artists that were performing here, and I included you, and I got kind of really into what you've been doing.
Thank you so much.
I know I really love the combination of the kind of really recognizable like electronic beats with your own culture that you mix in. I really love.
I think that's the freedom of making. I mean, I think it's easier for electronic music to combine with different elements, but in a way, like all the metal bands who plays tonight, they also incorporate a lot of traditional Taiwanese sounds into their music. So I guess metal and dance music, we all like to do this.
Yeah, and to me somehow your music was really, as you can say, soothing to me.
Oh, really?
Somehow it really kind of like.
I mean, compared to their music, no. Usually, people would say my sound is I'm a darker or I don't know, but I understand your because I check out the magazine. It's more like harder rock or metal music, right? Yeah. So it's the interesting perspective. Usually compared to other kind of music, my music is kind of agitating or something.
Yeah, no, we kind of like that kind of darkness and a little bit underground vibe.
Yeah.
So I guess in a sense it kind of fits with the kind of more extreme style of music, like metal and such. I noticed that you also sometimes incorporate other cultures. I believe there was this one song where you worked with some South African style.
A singer with a South African singer, and I've been really inspired by regional rhythms, whether it's from Africa or from Latin America or whether it's from the East. So I got inspired by those rhythm or percussions, and I tried to make it try to experiment it to put it into my own sound. So that's what you heard, I guess.
And I believe that song was part of your Moonlight EP, right?
I think in the Moonlight EP, I have tracks that has the elements.
Okay, yeah.
But like for my other songs, that one of the songs that I collaborated with a South African singer. So
that EP that you released last year was like mostly centered around like the moon and what it brought up with you.
Yeah.
I saw that you released like one song this year. Is there kind of like a similar kind of theme or vibe that kind of got you into making the song what it is?
What inspired me to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's actually like belong to a compilation. Of a label who's owned by my friend, who's actually Italian. Their label is based in Turin. So yeah, and I think that compilation is to celebrate their 5th anniversary. So I guess when I was making the track, I was also trying to experiment with this genre called budot. It's from Philippines.
Okay.
It's kind of like their very how do I say this? It's like their local rave music style. So I was into that. So because I feel like the rhythm of that song is more straightforward, and then I tried to I got inspired by this kind of genre, and I kind of like put it into that production. So I think that's kind of a little bit the background of what I made it. I hope that's okay. But like sometimes we're as a electronic musicians, sometimes we're just trying all kind of groove, or the bass lines, because we don't write lyrics. So sometimes they are not, they won't be. Sometimes there is no big story.
Yeah, of course.
Behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just find it interesting to kind of get that perspective of making music, because I don't usually talk to a lot of electronic music artists, so it's really interesting to me. And like today I watched some video where you had picked out like 3 records and then you tried to sample it. It's just really interesting to see you work and like
it's been it's been a long time. But that video was very fun.
Within the electronic scene, and like it's the scene is quite well known for doing like a lot of kind of collaborations and remixes of other people's tracks. Kind of made me wonder if there's like one kind of like dream collaboration for you, or like a song that you would love to have you like get your hands on.
I think I've been asked this similar question before, but it's really hard. I like all kind of like project and collaboration with different artists. But when it talks about metal and remix, I did one remix for Sonic, and I realized yesterday it's been 10 years. So I think that was really fun. That remix actually is the first time that my music reached out to the metal fans. So it's really something.
I believe I saw online that you've also started like some kind of festival or event in your country.
Yes. We had this year was our 2nd edition, and I'm now preparing for the 3rd edition for 2026. I hope you can visit sometime. Have you been to Taiwan?
No, I haven't been. I haven't sadly haven't traveled a lot. I don't think I've been outside of Europe yet.
Are you from Belgium?
Yes, I'm from Belgium.
From Ghent.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I've been to the city. There are a lot of electronic musicians from Ghent too.
Yeah, there's a lot of
like Wax.
There's quite a big electronic scene in Belgium overall.
Yes.
I mean, Tomorrowland.
Oh, that's true.
But like that event that you're doing, I believe it's kind of to try to kind of shine a light a little bit on the kind of underground electronic scene, right?
Yes. Yeah. So I feel like most of the bigger events bigger electronic music events in Taiwan is mostly very commercial. So they invite they say top 100 DJs from DJ Mag, and they invite those European DJs to come to Taiwan and to make it very big. And I feel like because I've visited Europe many times, and then I feel like I always like got so inspired by those festivals. They have this kind of mindset that's underground, and also they incorporate music and art together. And I feel like this is something I want to see in Taiwan, and no one was doing that. So I feel like maybe I'll try to do it, but it's really hard to organize a festival. But I'm still like trying to make it work.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a great cause.
Yeah, hope so.
Yeah, hopefully I can make it sometime.
Yeah, please.
And besides kind of like giving a bit more attention to the underground, what for you personally like drives you still like as an artist? Is it like kind of the experimentation that you can do with your music, or is it actually bringing your kind of cultural heritage sort of through your music to the world? Or
I think it's all of the above, right?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like in that question, I think what you listed is very important. All of those.
Yeah.
So, and especially like when it comes about cultural identity, like as a Taiwanese, you probably already heard many times from other bands. Like as a Taiwanese, we always really have to try so hard to let people know that we're Taiwanese. You know, we're always like screaming that this is Taiwan, we're Taiwanese. You know, so I think it's very important when artists like us, when we go abroad, and we have to show people that what we are, and we're pretty not bad, you know, something like that.
Yeah, I like it how kind of Asian culture is more and more coming to our side of the world.
Yeah.
But it is like quite often maybe a little bit too much of a focus on, for instance, Japan and
or Korea.
They forget some of and Korea, and they forget some of the other countries that have a lot to offer as well. I think.
Yeah.
So it's good to try to give you guys some some time on the stage as well.
Event like this. You know?
Yeah. Well, to kind of wrap it up, since this is kind of the kind of cultural exchange and such, and you're kind of advocating for the underground scene, would there be any Taiwanese artists, colleagues, friends that you would like to give a shout out that we should like check out?
Okay. Like I played a lot of my friends' songs today, including BENN Ben, who's a electronic music producer, also a DJ. Also another friend of mine, his name is Sandy Strays. He's also a producer, and he's releasing his first debut album soon. So shout out to them. Yeah.
Well, we'll definitely check them out.
Great.
Is there anything at all that you would like to say still to like whoever ends up watching this? Or
I'm on tour after this, so I'm really excited to visit more places around Europe.
Yeah.
Okay. Hope to see everyone there.
Yeah. I hope you had a lot of proper parties. Since this was more of a calm thing. All right.
Great, thank you.
Thank you so much for the talk.